Hello. Oh, I hit that real hard. Did not mean to. What the heck is going on here? Orientation is locked. Rotate. Oh, I hate when this happens. Well, it's still working, so I'm gonna go back to it. I know it looks really ugly and scratchy, but it looks a lot different once you add the water. It's concerning if you're not used to it. I'd like to finish this on live tonight, but I'm not sure if I'm going to finish it in my hour. I'd like to, though. I'd like to try. See how many flowers I can get done. There we go. That's a little too much. Forgive me if I don't say anything right away when you say hi or anything. I'm trying to get around that yellow without getting any purple in it. And usually I literally hold my breath when I'm going around the center of the flower. So, I'm not trying to be rude. I didn't have enough color over here. Shoot. I'm still learning how to do this, so this is not something I am necessarily a pro at. Very much an amateur watercolor pencil person, so. Alright, let's make this one blue. Well, obviously yellow center, but we're gonna make it blue. I need to slide this over a little bit. And I need to smooth my pencils. Pardon me. Coming through. There we go. Okay. Slide this over here. There we go. It's probably really hard to see that I am actually activating the yellow, but it's kind of hard to see me activating the yellow, but it's there. Let's try a different color blue. I don't know if I've used this one before. It's a little bit dustier. It's not as brilliant blue, but no, I don't want to do that because it's going to screw up the rest of it. I don't want to mess up the idea of the picture, so we'll just keep with the other blue, the two darker blues. Oh. Oh, that was a heavy amount of color. I didn't mean to do that. And it'll spread out a little bit with the water, hopefully. And not be too terribly dark. This is just all about learning control, and this is a process. Before I do this, I'm gonna fix my, okay, now there's nobody here. I'm gonna fix this. Like, what is going on with this? Orientation is locked. Okay. Well, that's just like, nope, I can't unlock the orient. What? Rotate device back. There we go. That's better. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I had a weird message on my computer or my phone. Locked orientation or something on the camera. I don't know. So I had to do a little bit of shaking it around, I guess. I don't know. Let's do some water magic. Oh, I'm really nervous about this one. Okay, made it. Without getting any blue in the yellow. But let's try to, well, I have to finish this side first. But also get all the color activated and the white spots. Oh, there's one right there. Okay, wait, there's one down here. We can shuffle some of this color around. Okay, great, that looks good. You are touching the desk. Oh, I see what you're doing. Sorry about this again. I'm having tripod malfunctions. And it's right in front of me, so it's... Hello, Sherry. How are you? It's so good to see you. It's always good to see you. I'm up here having my 1 hour after work wind down. I'm doing okay. It's been kind of a chill day. We gotta go to Walmart later, pick up an order of groceries. But otherwise, just a very chill day. We got some new shelves, so we're reorganizing things and making things nice and neat and making the space more comfy for us, basically. And of course, I colored my full head off, so as you can see. I got a little overwhelmed with all of the fancy stuff, and I pulled out my dinosaur coloring book and went to town on that today. I think I'm going to add my 50 prehistoric miniatures to my finished book project list. So I colored one in there, and I have one ongoing. I just haven't finished it before I got off work to come do this. So when we get home from Walmart and shower and eat and everything, and we're just watching TV, I'm going to go back to coloring dinosaurs for a little while. And I took your advice, and I'm sort of modeling these after the Dutch irises you told me about. That they kind of look like Dutch irises, so I'm sort of doing it kind of like them. So, oh my goodness, I remember when I did the dinos for my birthday. I'm thinking about doing Jurassic January hashtag this year or next year. I have it written down in my notebook thing so I don't forget. So, you got any dinosaur books, get them polished up for Jurassic January. I'll have like like 5 questions or 10 questions or something, and then you know how those tags go. If you want to do it or not, like if you do a video, if not, obviously I'm gonna have a hashtag and everybody can color tons of dinosaur pictures in January, and then I'll make a video at the end. Everybody's dino pictures. It'll be fun. It'll give me an excuse to color in my dinosaur books. So I have a lot. Not nearly enough, but I have a lot. They really are. And you had said Dutch iris, and I was like, what's a Dutch iris? And then I looked them up on Google. I was like, oh, I know what that flower is. Okay, I know that flower. I just did not know it by its name. Oh, let me give this a sharpen. Gracious, hold on. I think it's working out really well for this picture, too. I am so close to finishing this. I don't know if I'm hoping I can do it tonight on the live. I'm not rushing or anything, but I'm just hoping I can get it done in the live. These pencils always look like I'm doing messy coloring, and I'm like, I'm not, I swear. It'll get fixed in a minute. It just always looks so messy to me. They lay down so differently. There's like a weird stickiness to how they lay down. I bet I wonder if we could grow them in Buffalo. Actually, no, we couldn't. Probably if they was growing really wet areas because we just went through a drought. I don't think we have one anymore after the past couple of days, but don't think it gets wet enough here to do it. Okay. Give me a second because this is my holding the breath moment. So. Okay, one down. I swear it's going to be one of those cases where I will have been good and good on every single flower, and then the very last flower I do, I get color in the yellow. I just know it. I'm going to work so hard to make that not happen. Okay, here we go. Okay, almost done. Thank you. I forgot my spouse gave me a tiny brush, and I forgot to bring it in here. But this is one, this water pen thing is working out okay so far, so. All right, let's see. This one is kind of odd. I'm gonna do, these are such odd flowers. I like them very much now that I started coloring them, but I left them till the very last 3 pages because I was like, I don't know what to do with these flowers. I don't know how to color them. I think I'm going to do just this part yellow and then the rest of it. We're going to make this one a purple one, I think. So I really like how the purple looks with the yellow, and I really like the purple color in this set of pencils. This isn't bad for a 36 set. There's quite a few colors in here. Excuse me, a 24 set. I keep saying 36. There's only 24 pencils in here. I'm trying to give myself more pencils than I have. Isn't that always the case, though? And there's still a couple of insects I need to do, and there's little flowers on the left that I forgot about, but I've got 3 more flowers, and then 2 butterflies, a bee, and a couple of tiny flowers, and a ladybug down at the bottom, so I will do those last. Let me get the flowers done first. Yeah, I'm kind of impressed with this 24 set of the Goldfiber Aquas because there's a lot of like variety of like blues and greens in here, and there's even some nice like browns and like a reddish brown, so there's a lot you could do with this. if you are inclined to be one of those fancy people that does a lot of blending of colors, especially with watercolor, this is a really great set. It's pricey. It was like $36, but I think it was worth it. I'm going to try to use it a lot since I paid $36 for these. I can't use them in every book I have, but might try to use them in my cute and creepy book and see how that works out. Oh my goodness. I'll have to see. I also have ink tents, but I have a very small set of ink tents. Someday I'm going to win the lottery or find a sugar daddy, and I will get a larger set of ink tents. Or a sugar mama, I'm not picky. I'm kidding, I'm very much kidding. There are many more things in my life that I need to and want to purchase that are not the ink tents. That's why I got these, because I'm like, these will hold me over. And I also have a very tiny set of Neocolor 2s as well. So I have quite a few like water soluble mediums. I just don't use them as often. Now you can't really see what I'm doing because of the way my orientation of my camera is, and I apologize to get my big fat hand. All right, here we go. I didn't even check to see how much water was in this pen. I should make it through to the end of the picture. It did not dawn on me. I was like, oh wait, I should have refilled this before I started filming. Realize I don't think I activated the yellow. I'll do it after this. Okay, here we go. This is not coloring you want to do after drinking a lot of energy drinks or coffee or having a nervous anything, because kicking the tripod, sorry. Okay. And as usual, the camera and in-person difference is kind of wild. You know, as usual. As always, it looks different. You know what? I need another orange one. I only have 2 orange ones at the bottom. I'm going to make this one. Wait. Yeah, I'll make this one orange and this one red. Okay. Could have broken that up a little bit more and given myself more orange. But this one also, the shape of it makes me think like it should be orange. I don't know. It says, the shape of it says, color me orange. So I'm going to listen to what it tells me. They really are. The colors in there are so very pigmented. And I'm not pressing down super hard when I put the color down. Just normally, like you would normally color, you know, with regular pencils, is about how hard I press with these. A little bit harder on the yellow, but not horribly. Sometimes you kind of got to go, not so much hard, but like, not really forceful. I'm trying to figure out how to say it because of the stickiness of the lead. Hold on, let me sharpen this. You just kind of gotta give it a little bit more force sometimes. I just love how beautiful the green is on this. I think that's my favorite part about this whole picture is the green. I am determined to finish this book this weekend. I have this picture left. I have the one of the busy shelf pictures to finish, the one with all the perfume bottles on the table with the flower tablecloth. And then I have the one that's the end at the end. So, oh. Am I back? I died for a second there. Okay, I'm back. Gave me a connection error. Sorry about that, guys. I'm glad some people stuck around just to make sure. No, maybe not. There we go. But yeah, I don't know when it cut me off, but I was saying that I'm going to finish this book this weekend. And then I have to wait till payday to order the Kirby book. So Friday, I'll order Kirby's new book. Next Friday, I should say. And then hopefully what I might end up doing is ordering Kirby's book on Thursday so that it shows up on Friday. We'll see. We'll see. I am going to finish this. And of course, once I do, probably Sunday after I get done cleaning and stuff, we do our morning cleaning, I'll probably do a finished flip of this book. I will say I am not like superbly proud of every picture in here. Some of them are better than others, but you know. Some of them are really bad, and I use too much water. Shoot. Oh no. Spread it out. I went outside the line just a little bit over there. Oh, the pen is being weird. I'm going to get his 10th anniversary book. It just came out this month, I believe. I wanted to have the book done before it came out, but that did not happen. Phantomorphia, because I'm stuck on the pages that I have to do. I'm not really having trouble getting motivated to do them, so I don't know what to do. Okay. But I have to finish it or else I can't get the new one, so I'm hoping to finish it this week, during the week. Alright, last of the big flowers. And we're going to make that I've got Okay, I've got 20 minutes yet. Yeah, we'll do this one red again. We'll do another red one. I think that'll be okay. This one's going to be a challenge, I think, to activate with the brush. I'm going to do my best to keep the color between the lines. We shall see how it goes. All right, here we go. Moment of truth. Last flower. Want to keep it off of the yellow. Okay, success at the top. A little bit outside the lines right there. All right. Oh, this is gonna be impossible. Holy cow. Holy cow. Well, it did it. Managed to pull it off. Now, we have the B. I'm probably just going to color and not actually activate the colors because it would be easier. I might, maybe a little bit on his wings, activate a color. That's not black. That's okay. get this little bee guy colored in. And I think I'm going to make these little dangly flowers blue. And I'm going to use a blue I haven't used yet on this page, just to see how it comes out. Oh, that is actually perfect for this flower. This one I will activate these colors, just to smooth it out and give it that look, that watercolor look. Your dreamy little blue flowers look kind of good in the contrast of all of the bright irises. All right, now I've got this guy up here. I will probably try to activate at least his wing colors. Let's do, there's some really pretty turquoise type color. Let's put this on the top, like this. This is going to be a tricky activation too, but I'll make it work. I figure if I've gotten this far without getting any color in the yellows of the flowers, I can pull this part off. And I've just got these little detail guys left. Tiny little details of little couple little flowers and some butterflies, and then this picture is done and I can add it to my done list. That feels really good. All right, I'm gonna try this, but I am not fully confident right now, just so you know. Get that color off there. And then go to the next one. Oh my gosh. I think all of the times I've painted miniatures in my life has come in handy at this point. Okay, I've got one butterfly down here in the very bottom. I'm not sure how easily I'm going to get him into the frame. Let me move the book up against my laptop. There we go. Okay, now we're going to get this guy. And I'm going to use, let's make him pink. Dark pink. There's a dark pink here. Kind of like I did with the butterfly on the other side with the pink and purple. We're going to do pink and pink. Dark pink and light pink. Okay. Let's activate the light pink first. It's pulling that ink from that line up there on the top of the wing. It's okay. Not enough that it's like going to be superbly visible once the like picture's done and I take a picture of it from like a distance. It's not going to be like, oh my god, you got ink from the drawing, and no, you can't really tell. I'm right up on top of it, and I'm, you know, my own worst enemy kind of thing. I'm going to see every little flaw in this. Come on. There's that little bit right there I can't quench. Ah, rats. I got the tiniest bit of dark pink in the light pink. Like a hair's breadth of it. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. All right. We're almost there. This one I may color and not activate. I don't know. Probably, oh, I might activate the red. Yep, I'm gonna have to activate the red. Okay. Let me actually use black this time. Oh, I'm not even in frame. Coloring a ladybug. There we go. Sorry about that. So anxious to get this done that I didn't realize I was not in the frame of the picture. Again, gotta be super, super careful. This is when I wish I had brought in that little brush that my spouse gave me, a little paintbrush, and did that instead of this. Boom. Okay. Last piece of the picture is up here at the top. This may be, they are so tiny that they get colored and not activated. We shall see how I feel after I fill in the blanks here. I'm gonna use a different green. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Not terribly. And we're going to make these pink. Dark pink. I am going to activate the petals on the flower, however, because they look a little bad. So, not bad, but just they could be a bit full. Did go outside the line. Okay. Well, with that last little flower being done, this is finished. So let me raise up the tripod a little bit. Could try to get most of that into frame, but there it is. One more finished picture in World of Flowers. That means there's 2 left to go. 2 more to go. One of them is a work in progress that has just got so little left. Maybe 20 minutes worth of coloring left. And then the very last page of the book, which is this. So obviously I left that for the end. So once that is done, then this will be finished. And I will do a full flip and have a full flip video of the finished one. But this is it, and for that, now I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. Have a good night, everybody.